What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the free 94 overall AKA player that EA Sports is going to be giving out. Pretty much a lot of you guys are trying to figure out right now, like, what do I have to do? You guys saw the picture of the big play Slay. A lot of you guys are Eagles fans, couldn't be me, but it doesn't really matter. The bottom line is you guys want to know how and when you're going to be able to get it and how soon you can possibly get it done. Well, you're going to have to go through a lot of these challenges right now. Now, it's 288 stars, but I believe I was told that you don't have to get the max of the 3 stars every single one. So because that's the case, you can simply go through it and probably get 1 star. 1, 2 stars, whatever it is. I think it starts with the 1. So if you wanted to just run through it, because it says complete any of the following, I just don't know if you're going to still be able to get the actual tokens for just doing the 1 star. Now look, I usually go through max stars when I do it, and that's ultimately, the best way for me, because in the past, most of us that have been playing Madden Ultimate Team for a very, very long time, we know that getting the stars usually added up to us getting other MUT levels, but because now the field pass is where it's at, it doesn't really matter about the amount of stars unless it actually ties in to what's in the field pass. Like with the Blitz, you had to get a certain amount of stars to complete everything to get like whatever the program was going to give you, like 25k or something like that. You got 25k coins. So with that, that's the way that pretty much it's going to work out in this regard. So now with the way everything is, you're going to get 1 more week. So it might just go to an even, I guess, 300. You might get 12 more stars or whatever. And then after you do that, you're going to get everything you need. So I would probably try to get these done as soon as possible and not wait for the actual release, because we know that something's going to go wrong, and it may turn out that you'll get booted out of the actual challenges when you go to do it once they drop everything. Because what they do, like, sometimes there's like a lot of server errors, and because of the server error situation, it's very, very difficult to do a lot of what's needed. All right, so if you're gonna go ahead and do this, and like I said, you could easily go and buy the card if you want it. Like, if you're just gonna go ahead and grab them, you could do whatever you want. It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you right now, be very, very careful with the card that you pick, because remember, it is a B&D card. All right, and a lot of you guys that get B&D cards and they're just sitting in your binder, and you're like, yo, G, why would they ever come up with that? They did it because they got tired of people transferring coins from accounts and all this other weird stuff. But the funny thing about it is, you guys still actually do that, even though it's against the EA terms of agreement or whatever the crap they're doing. And it doesn't really matter. But they've put these things in place to try to prevent people from transferring coins and farming and doing things like that. All right. So right now, everybody watching this video, you should be at about 24. And then once they go ahead and drop the last 2, you're pretty much all set with everything that's going on. So here we go right now. This program is going to obviously be able to give you any of these players. Now, I do not want to hear anybody tell me why it's a good idea to get any of these stupid 90s or the 91s. You better be down here with any of these cards to start, and then you can figure out what you're going to do. But you're going to start at 93. All right, I think that, what is it, it's 93 or 94. Either way, with the chems on your teams, he's going to be a 94 or whatever it is for the AKA player. But listen, any of these players right now that you have on your roster, this is what you need to do right now, okay? Check the prices of what they are right now and sell them immediately, all right? I don't care if you need them to win a game, because you can take some time off and put somebody else in temporarily, just because by the time everybody gets the other cards tomorrow, the prices are going to be really, really bad. It's going to be absolutely disgusting. So right now you can see Shady McCoy, all these cards are very, very cheap. Just keep in mind, right, when you power up the cards, you need different versions of it. So if it's cheaper to just buy the card out right now and power them up later, just buy the card you want. Don't worry about the power up. Just buy the card you want right now, because look at them. It's dirt cheap prices. All of the cards are very, very cheap. Even like CJ2K. So this is what I was gonna do earlier. There was no Edrin James available. Okay, because I wanted to get rid of Edrin because the guy just been really, really terrible over the last couple games. Well, not the last couple games. I believe that the last 2 weeks I've been raging about him, that he sucked, and I've been looking for ways to try to get rid of him. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys the best case scenario, because he right now, I don't believe that he would be going for that much more. I would probably get maybe like 150 to 200k for him right now, and I think that that'll be more than enough, because he's probably going to be valued a little bit more, and I couldn't find any of his cards, to be honest. I don't know what was going on. When I put in Edgerrin James for the AKA promo, I wasn't able to get anything regardless of the quality, so I don't know if they just don't have his card, his cards available, or what the deal is, or people just can't get it, but he just didn't have any of them on the, in the auction at the time when I looked. Like, still right now, there's none of his other cards. Now, listen, regardless if you want to put him on your Legends theme team, Cults, whatever, right? I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. People are going to be able to make him and put him back out soon. It might just be a coincidence that it's not available right now. So I want to get rid of him right now, though. The problem is, if I buy another card right now, it may be selling higher than it will be tomorrow, once everybody knows that everything is free. Or the packs might change everything in the market and they might go up. But I'm willing to take the chance that more than likely this won't happen, to where anybody's price is going to really skyrocket. Plus, they have another promo dropping on Wednesday with the All Madden Part 3. So with all of that being together and the way that things are starting to be laid out, it's not going to be a situation where you won't be able to win regardless if you just do the right thing right now. So like I said, I would probably go over everything right here. And then also right now, if you wanted to go ahead and buy a card that you otherwise wanted. I remember when Weapon X was like, dude, Weapon X up until like a couple weeks ago, he's like 700, 800K. Because I remember wanting the card because his card was kind of sick. And then I saw the price. I was like, nah, I'm good. That's way too rich for my blood. So I stayed away from it. Right now, getting him for 364, I don't think we're going to see like the 95, 96s until probably Zero Chill. And that's what's going to really drive John Elway's prices down. Because when they start making the players high overall like that, the abilities are definitely going to change with it. So when the abilities and everything starts to stack together, it's just going to be a much better situation. And everything about it is going to be really, really good. So looking at his card right now, like I said, 93 speed is not that bad. You still got the Darren Woodson I just grabbed. He's a 95 speed as a legend. So a lot of these cards right now will probably be beneficial to you if you're able to grab them at this moment right now. So that's probably something you guys should be looking to do right now, is get rid of all of... Dude, right now, like I said, I got to go through it to see if it makes sense. Because right now would be one of those situations where it's like, do I just take the coins and get CJ2K? Or am I going to want them? They got the Marshall Faulk dropping with the Team of the Week. Like, there's a lot of different options, but it all depends on how you want to do it. But look, he's down to 221. All right, now we can take let's take a look at his numbers real quick. Because I don't think it would hurt to get a faster, what is he, 93 speed, so he's going to go to 94. We compare him to the other guys. I don't think it would hurt to probably go after right now. So it might be a situation. Edgerrin James is a 91 speed, so that means he's a 92. So he would be 94. All right, so that's probably why nobody's really buying Edgerrin James. All right, so but like I said, with that speed right there probably won't be another card that's going to compare to that. So what I probably should do, and what I'm going to do right now, is I'm actually going to we got to get rid of Edgerrin James. We need to get rid of him, because like his price is probably not obviously going to go up. And he's been selling for the most part. So that's what we'll do. And then I'll keep you updated. He's a 92 speed, so it won't be that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and raid sell him for like 100K and then snipe CJ2K. And then we'll move on from there. But guys, go ahead and get this done as soon as possible. And let me know what card you're looking to get for free come tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.